On to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Adrian Gonzalez will step in. He homered his last time around.
First baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the shift. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there. The 0-2 once more. Here's a swing and oh man! Way out of here. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
You want to talk about an offensive explosion? That's 6 home runs as a team so far. I mean, you might get that once a season. The whole lineup's been absolutely dialed in.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far.
Number 13, shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch to him. Now a hard liner toward short. And that's in there, base hit.
And when you see a guy rip one like this, one pitch after the previous guy left the yard, you know you're dealing with a pitcher whose mind is elsewhere. That'll snap you back to reality, though, pretty quick.
Yasiel Puig will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another look to first. Runner back safely. Slowly hit to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. One for the Dodgers. It's Adrian Gonzalez with the home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Diamondbacks. A.J. Pollock will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. But will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. He's shut out intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Montero waits. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. You can see on the graphic right here that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
Yeah, no real excuse for this. I mean, you're down a bunch of runs. Why run the risk of even possibly getting picked off?
Didi Gregorius is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. There's Arizona manager Kirk Gibson on his way to home plate, lineup card in hand, so one would assume we're going to see a double switch here. Brad Ziegler will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Clayton Kershaw will make a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in command. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. D. Gordon will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this will be fouled away. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Talk about everybody having hits. Jeez. I think everybody in this lineup is going to have a home run before this one's done. That's 7 home runs as a team.
Juan Uribe will try it again. He homered back in the 6th inning.
Juan Uribe.
Here's the first offering. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 33.
Scott Van Slyke will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Fouled straight back. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he obviously hasn't learned from his previous at-bat. You've already struck out 3 times. Don't be afraid to wait for strikes.
Swing and a line drive to left. Into the slide, and he makes a great basket catch for the 3rd out of the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Cliff Pennington will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
He just continues to roll right along. He's working on a 3-hit shutout this late in the ballgame.
Aaron Hill will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Martin Prado will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 8-0. Good night from Phoenix.